Hello, Venerable. Hello, KMA. Welcome. We are live on YouTube. It's a Christmas Eve. Yes, there are swords on the wall behind me. Many swords. All swords matter. That's what we say here. I work in a sword shop. I'm going to take these glasses off. Or maybe not. Merry Christmas, 小伙. Yes. It's my usual Qigong class. We have Baduanjin today. Welcome. What's up, Michael? I am live from Richmond, Virginia. This is RVA Katana, sword shop. Over 700 different types of swords. But I am teaching a class this morning. Good morning, welcome. The class is about Qigong. Shaolin style Qigong. So I'll just give a few minutes for people to come into the room. Welcome. Hey, Omar. Hi, Leo. What's up, guys? Good morning. Where are you joining from? My name's Heng Chou, or Natali. All the swords your heart could ever desire. Hope that everyone is nourishing their yin in this time. It is the winter solstice, the coldest and darkest part of the year. We have to nourish our yin. We do that with warming foods, lots of ginger, sweet potatoes, warm foods, warm teas. What? Oh no. It's the line for you feed out. My live is restricted. Oh no. Live is... Okay. Hot cider, yes. Hot cider's good. No cold foods, though. Good morning, Scott. No cold foods. No ice drinks. I don't get why people do that in the winter. When it's cold outside, people still drink ice drinks. From a Chinese medicine perspective, and I'm not a Chinese medicine doctor, never claiming to be. I'm just sharing with you some tips, that I've learned. Because also Qigong is part of Chinese medicine. They teach Chinese medicine as a part of the Shaolin curriculum. This is a lame stream. What does that mean? Get out of here, dude. I don't care. Hi, Hanzo. All right, we're going to start in a second here. It is 9 o'clock, 9:01. Hope everyone is staying warm, drinking nourishing foods for their yin. No cold foods. No ice drinks. Warm things only. So, We're going to tune into our bodies now. Just opening up. Take a big, deep breath. Inside, out. Oh, wait, I just realized the speaker's right behind my laptop. So I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Oh, thank you for the gifts, Gadget. Master Chow Hai. Don't know him, but that's wonderful. Yeah, we're about to do some Qigong here. Thank you for all the roses. Wow, over 100 roses. Thank you. Share the live if you don't mind. We're going to get into some embodiment practices now. What Kung Fu style do I do? This is Northern Shaolin style Kung Fu. But everything is Kung Fu. Kung Fu just means skill achieved through lasting effort. Loosely translated. But Kung Fu is not a type of martial art. Kung Fu is like an idea. A surgeon who's trained his whole life has achieved Kung Fu. Or a master painter. Anyone who has a great skill that they've worked hard for has achieved Kung Fu. So, but it's become synonymous with martial arts. So I kind of use it in both ways. Shaolin Santa. Yes. I'm the sword elf. Okay. So we're just gonna feel our feet firmly grounded on the ground. We're not starting the form yet. Just loosening it up, right? Loosening the energy, tension from sleep. I'm gonna do a little spinal wave now, starting from the root. Bend your knees, hips forward, and shoot up your hands. Good. Feel the energy between your palms here. Just try to feel this ball of chi. Oh wow, thank you for helping me meet my live goal. Thank you so much for the gifts, Gadget. This is actually something my teacher did not teach me. We would always just start right with the forms, which is not wrong, right? Not saying my shifu is wrong in any way. I like tuning into my body first. Massaging my organs, before we practice Qigong. And we'll do some Dantian breathing. So tune into your lower Dantian, about 3 fingers width distance under your belly button. Deep breaths. Do some tapping here. Activate the meridian. My Shifu used to tell me there are 3 paths in Shaolin. You can be a warrior. You can be a teacher, kind of like a scholar, I guess. Or you can be a doctor of Chinese medicine. Qigong is part of Chinese medicine. And you learn a little bit of that. I've learned very basic Chinese medicine. Things like not drinking cold water, that type of thing. But mostly through association, through transmission. In Shaolin, there is this idea of mind-to-mind transmission, something that Bodhidharma talked about. He didn't write anything down. He was not big on making people recite scripture, sit and read a lot. It was more about mind-to-mind transmission. So what that means is you would sit with your master and learn by being with him or her, but sitting with them day after day and learning by exposure, by tutelage. So sometimes people ask me about books they can read, and I did create a little ebook about the 8 Shaolin practices for everyday peace, which can be a good way to introduce yourself to some of the practices from a, kind of a more mental space, and that book I created, it's free. So you can click the link in the description of the video, or you can go to my profile if you're on TikTok and click the link in my bio, and you can download the book for free. Also, I just finished creating courses. I've been working really hard on them for 2 months now, but these have been in the making for more than 2 years. Because people have asked for them, and I just didn't feel like I had the time and the correct space to create all these videos and do the work involved in getting all of that published. So I finally done it, and it's ready. It is all ready. 3 different courses. So I have a complete Shaolin course. It includes all the internal work as well as the external work. And you can learn your first form. So it touches on some philosophy, some Chinese medicine, culture. It talks about the 5-phase theory. It gives you practical exercises for each of the 5 major organ networks. It gives you all of the basic training and drills of Shaolin Kung Fu, Jibun Gong, foundational work. You learn the 5 stances, how to do them correctly, and I walk you through all of Wu Bu Chuan, and I give you a training log that you can follow to help track your training every week. And some other printout stuff, a glossary of terms and diagrams of 5-phase theory that I got from the book Between Heaven and Earth. So it's very comprehensive. I spent a lot of time creating all this. There's that whole course. But if people want something, if people are only interested in the Kung Fu, not so much the Qigong, I created a whole nother course that's smaller for just the Kung Fu stuff. And then not only that, but I also created a third course that's only for Qigong, if people are not so interested in Kung Fu. Like I said, I'm using that term as it is synonymous with martial arts, which is not really what Kung Fu means, but we have to come to an acceptance of the Western association of Kung Fu with martial arts. So sometimes I say, yes, it's a Kung Fu course, but it's really more like body conditioning for learning Kung Fu forms. Anyway, so 3 different courses, and if you get on my email list, you'll have the first access to it and 10% discount. And you can do that by downloading my ebook as well. If you download the ebook, you get on my email list as well. So I'm really happy. I've worked really hard on those, and it's been a long time coming. And so I'm so glad that it's done. That was taking up a lot of mental space and energy. But yeah. So I know I've been talking quite a bit, but let's do some Qigong. What time is it? Okay, about 9:15. All right. Where are they in your bio? Just click the link. There should only be one link. It says begins, probably. Yeah, just only link that's in my bio. Amitabha. Hi, Michael. Hi, Julie. Okay. No more talking. Let's start our class. So palms together. Bow 3 times. Say Amitofo. 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 Okay. Right hand up. What day is today? You can say Happy Wednesday or Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. Amitofo. Happy training or happy breathing. Amitofo. And happy following. Amitofo. Okay. Simple breath. All right. Let's start bending your knees. First, I just want you to stay in your Wuji stance. And just start to kind of rotate your hips, feel into your joints, and integrate it with your breath. So slight bend in your knees. Tailbone tucks slightly under. You want your low back to be straight. We don't want to curve in your low back. Okay. Take a slightly wider stance, actually. We're just going to take a deep breath, actually, because we're going to go right into Baduanjin. So just take a deep breath. Again. One more time. Release your knees. Balance on your toes. Inhale. And release. Again, balance on your toes. Release, close your left foot. Simple breath. Also have you first tap from your chest. This helps bring you into your parasympathetic nervous system. Helps relax you, regulate you. Just tap your chest. And deep breaths. It also activates the meridians because there's several meridians that run through here. Your lungs, your heart meridian. Okay, release. And let's go into Baduanjin. So, page 1, holding the sky with both hands. Step to your right. Interlock your fingers. Inhale. Stretch, look up. Exhale, release your chin down. Scoop, inhale. Exhale. And elbows back, arms back. Inhale, open your chest. And release. Again, inhale. Stretch, look up. Exhale, release. Scoop, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, stretch, open. And release. Close the right foot. Simple breath. Step to your left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch, look up. Exhale, slowly bow. Hold your feet. And relax here, relax. Your shoulders, your neck. My hat fell off. Inhale, look forward. Release. Look over your right shoulder, rotate. Switch, look over your left shoulder. Center. Interlock your fingers. Reach down. On your toes, lift. Release. Scoop forward and back. Inhale, come up. If you can't reach your toes, don't worry. But keep your legs straight. Hold your hold your shins or your knees. Okay, and repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look up, stretch. Exhale, slowly bow. Hold your legs or your feet. This really is for your kidney meridian, and that starts at the bottom of your foot. So that's why we hold the feet. Eventually, you'd like to make contact with your feet so you can connect the meridian. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Look over your right shoulder, rotate. Switch. Look over your left shoulder, rotate. And center. Interlock your fingers, reach down. On your toes, lift. Release. Scoop forward and back. Inhale, come up. And exhale, release. Close your left foot. Simple breath. Page 3. This is drawing the bow to shoot the hawk. We're going to step right into Mabu. Open a big rainbow. To your left. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your bow. Switch. Inhale. Rotate. Exhale. Draw your bow. You should not be using tension for this. Easily. Softly. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your bow with as little tension as possible. And switch. Inhale. Rotate. Stay in your horse stance. Exhale. Draw the bow. Center right over left. Stretch. Scoop from the river. Inhale. Come up. And release. Exhale. Release any tension. Shift the weight to your left. All of the weight to your left. And then try to balance on that leg. Float your right foot back. Simple breath. Okay, walk a little bit. Release. This helps release the tension. Come back. Page 4. This is separating heaven and earth. Step to your left. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top. Inhale. Right hand goes up, left hand goes down. Push down and back, push up in front. And I say push, but we don't want tension. It's a stretch, though. Stretch. Try to get taller. Try to reach further in opposite directions. Inhale. Exhale. And creating space within our belly, within our organs. Rotate. Inhale. Stretch, look up. Scoop. Exhale. Switch. Inhale, stretch. Scoop. Exhale, release. Switch. Scoop, inhale. Stretch. Scoop. And exhale. Slowly. Try to feel this energy, this chi between your palms. Might feel like electricity surging. Might feel tingly. Might feel warm. Maybe all three. Reach forward. Open the book. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Close your left foot. Simple breath. Page 5. This is the wise owl looks behind. We're going to step to the right. Left hand holds your right wrist and back. Close your fist. Stretch your shoulders back. 1. Release. 2. And 3. Inhale, look up, stretch. Exhale, look down, chin to your chest. Switch. And switch. Center. To the right. Switch to the left. And center. Look over your right shoulder. Try to look at the back of your right heel. Switch. Look over your left shoulder. Center. Again to the right. And switch. Left. And center. Okay, release. Close open, close open. Rotate your wrists out and in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Reach down all the way. Shake out your legs, shake your arms, wag your tail. Okay. Inhale, reach forward, flat back, come up. And release. Make fists. Place your knuckles into your low back. Bend your knees, look up, and bounce 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Rub your low back. Okay, and bow. Come up. Inhale. Release. Okay. Rotate to the right. Look behind you. And switch to the left. Twist your whole spine, every vertebrae. And center. Right hand in back. Wrap your arm around your body. Left hand inhales. Press 2 fingers under your ear. And rotate. Look behind. Switch. Rotate. And center. From the back to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Scoop. Inhale, make an offer. Exhale. Release. Switch. Reach up. Inhale. 2 fingers. Press under your ear and rotate. Switch. And center. Okay, inhale, big circle. Exhale. Palms together. Just like page 4. Reach forward. Inhale. And release. Close the right foot. Simple breath. Page 6. This is making fists with tiger eyes. Page 6. Page 6 of Baduanjin, if you're just joining on TikTok. Okay, this is Baduanjin, the 8-section brocade. Page 6. 6 of 8. Step left into Mabu, big rainbow. Fists at your waist. Right hand forward. Reach forward. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, close, bring it back. Left side forward. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, close. To the right. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Close. Left. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, bring it back. Simple breath. Scoop behind. Inhale. Reach up all the way. Scoop. Close your fists. Exhale. Open. Close. Up. External. Internal. Inhale. Scoop. Exhale. Close. Simple breath. Right hand reaches up to the right. Both palms facing up. Inhale. Exhale. Close your fists. Again. Rotate. Exhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Center left over the right. Close your fists, stretching back. Open the chest. Dive. Scoop from the river. Inhale. Come up. Standing straight now. Release. And release any tension. Close your left foot. Simple breath. Good. Release your legs. Walk a little bit. Shake it out. With time, you should be able to do all the pages all together without stopping, without breaking. Takes a little bit more endurance. Next is page 7. Tiger washes its face in the river. We'll step right into Mabu. First, stretching our shoulders and low back, twisting. Twisting like a dragon. And switch. Center, okay? Hands on the outside, left to right. Wash your face in the river. Stretch like a tiger. Inhale. Stretch, look up. Release. Rotate, look behind. Rotate your spine. Switch. Wash your face. Inhale. Stretch, look up. Make sure both feet are flat on the floor. Both heels are on the floor. Release. Rotate, look behind. Switch again. Keep that back leg all the way straight. Inhale, stretch. Release. Rotate, look behind. And one more. Switch. Wash your face. Inhale, stretch. Release. Rotate, look behind. And center. Dive down and come up. Inhale, look up. Release. Release your legs, left and right. Okay, center. Circle your hips. Other way. Okay, front and back. Neutral. Inhale, belly in. And release. Inhale, scoop from the river. And release. Shift the weight to your left foot. Bring back the right. Simple breath. Good. Page 8. This is releasing the heels. So go up on our toes, release to our heels 8 times. Step to the right. Interlock your wrist behind. Left hand holds the right wrist. Close your fist. Inhale, up. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, hold it. And release. Okay. Open your foot to the right, a little bit wider. Just barely. Reach up, inhale. Palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Point your fingers down, dive down. Reach forward, come up, inhale, stretch. Scoop. And release. Close the right foot. And simple breath. Wonderful. That was Baduanjin. So we're going to finish with Gong, releasing energy. And then we will finish. So if you'd like to support my work at all, I love making this class free for everyone. But if you'd like to buy me a coffee or a warm tea or support the space, say thank you for my teaching, or send me a little Christmas gift, there is a link to my tip jar in the description of the video. So I appreciate anything you can give. And also it's in the link in my bio on my TikTok page. Thank you, everyone. Let's finish. Tap in front and back. Low back. Okay, right arm. Okay, Shake it out. Release. Again. One more. Left side. Open, close. Shake. Inhale. Release. 1, 2, 3. Okay, arms forward, sweep. Last one. And release. Okay, swing your arms side to side. Arm circles. Switch. I'm gonna isolate just the shoulders. Shoulder rolls. Okay, let's do this corkscrew movement. So you're gonna rotate one arm backwards, one arm goes forwards. Really try and rotate. This is good. I can even like feel the fascia breaking up when I do this. This I call a corkscrew, or it is called a corkscrew, I guess. And release. Okay. Let's do our knees. So feet together, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, stand, step out. Now we go internal, external, internal, external, internal, external. Okay. Left foot forward, arms at your side, balance, rotate your ankle. Switch, kick 1, 2, other side, rotate, switch, 1, 2. Okay, hands on your hips. Big circles with your neck. 2, 3. Same thing with my neck. I do this, I can hear and feel the fascia breaking up. Oh no, my hat. Okay. Release your shoulders. Shoulder shrugs. Okay, last thing. Arms and back, march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, release. I don't have much to say today, except that with time, as you practice this, you will start to steam your body, and you'll sweat more as you generate more heat. And steam, that's what my shifu used to refer to it. He said you have to steam your body. So with time, I didn't sweat at first, but with time then I started feeling, especially my hands and my feet would get very sweaty, and the low back too. It's like around your dantian. Yes, so not much to say. This is the end of the class. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Hope you can share with people you love, or if you don't have anyone, then just know that you are loved. Even if you're lonely, you're not alone. Keep practicing, stay disciplined, and always remember that your health is the most important thing. Palms together. Amitofo, Amitofo, Amitofo. Right hand up. What day is today? Happy Wednesday. Merry Christmas Eve. Amitofo. Happy release. Amitofo. Happy fresh air. Amitofo. Deep breaths. Go get some fresh air. Have some tea. Amitofo. Merry Christmas, everyone.